Hi everyone and welcome to our match review of Chelsea vs Fulham and my match preview of Wolves vs Chelsea. The Chelsea team was rotated back to more of our Premier League regulars. The only notable absentees were Morata and Willian. Pedro come in for Willian, and what a great decision that was proved to be. Pedro would score 4 minutes before the game had even settled. Kante started off with an interception and playing the ball into Pedro. Pedro would then check inside onto his left foot, go past the defender and put away the ball in the back of the net. Chelsea would then take the foot off the gas towards the end of the half, with the best chance falling to Alonso on a tight angle. Giroud also had a good couple of chances, but the Fulham keeper stood strong on both attempts. The second half started similarly, apart from a notable absentee in Sessegnon, who didn't make it out for the second half. Not sure if he was injured or if it was a tactical change, but either way, the youngster failed to impress in the 45 minutes of action he got. As the half progressed, Hazard was doing what he does best, which is driving at the opposition players and winning fouls in key areas. Further into the game, Fulham did start to grow in confidence, forcing Kepa into making a quick save from a set piece and another good save later on in the game. Pedro carried on his positive play in the second half with his blister in place. He was winning lots of 50-50s, chasing down Fulham players, and you could see his confidence growing throughout the game, which is why he was my man of the match. Can't say the same for many other players, as we looked quite pedestrian at times, making unnecessary passes, resulting in our game getting slowed down dramatically. We, alongside Fulham, were also very wasteful with our set pieces, and our free kicks didn't really test them, and our corners ended up with Kepa. Well, I remember one in particular anyway. Morata would later come on for Giroud, and his only real input in the game was missing a sitter. Hazard hit a good strike, which forced the Fulham keeper to make a save, only for Morata to blaze the rebound high and wide. Alonso would get subbed later on for Zappacosta, as he didn't have a good game going forward, with him struggling to get any impactful balls into the box, which was unlike him. Speaking of subs, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, what an impact he had. He looked like he picked up from midweek, driving through the midfield, wanting to get on the ball and always looking forward, as he was rewarded with a goal, as you might have known. You could say it was a goal from nothing in the end, but there was some fantastic link-up play between him and Hazard, which ended in Loftus-Cheek putting the ball in the back of the net. Overall, it was a good derby win, and looking back, it was vital to get the 3 points, with Liverpool and Arsenal both winning their derby games too. Looking ahead to Wolves, I think this could be a good time to play them. They've been struggling as of late, and we're on a good streak, you could say. Obviously another Spurs game, but apart from that, we're on a good streak. I can see us making a few changes with perhaps William coming in, but I do hope that Loftus-Cheek gets a start, as all the games he's featured in so far this season, he has done really well and has earned it in my opinion. I like to think we'll beat Wolves, and I'm going to be optimistic and predict a 2-0 win. However, as we know, anything can happen in the Premier League, so if we're not up for it, it could prove to be a harder game than expected, especially as we have limited time to prepare for it. So that's going to end my match review of Chelsea vs Fulham and my match preview of Wolves vs Chelsea. If you like our content, be sure to like, comment and subscribe to CFC Blue TV and support us across our social media channels on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. Also, be sure to check out our written match review by checking out our blog. The link will be in the description. Anyway, this is CFC Blue TV. Thanks for watching.